Hello and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. You are gathered with us tonight for Friday Night Fights, where we're gonna watch SmackDown and Rampage, baby.
Brr, 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 brr. Is this the first SmackDown after Money in the Bank?
Yeah,
It feels I know the answer was yes, but it feels so long ago. Like even though it was last week, it feels like it was 2 weeks ago. Maybe it's just me. But hello, my darling. How are you?
tired.
Whew, I get that.
Spent the day cleaning.
Okay, but no, I get that. That can be very, very tiring.
I'm not big about cleaning up my own messes, let alone other people's.
Yeah. When I have a closing shift, I'm like, I never do dishes. I'm like, I don't do them here. Why I think I'm going to do it at work? I don't understand. Oh, boo! Really? We're starting with? Come on, man.
What?
This we're starting with the bootleg Barbie.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like I was seeing Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, and I was like, what's wrong with them?
Oh no! I love. Yeah, no. The official first. Yeah.
So you're a minute ahead of me.
A whole. Oh, dad, on it. Are you sure you're live?
She's just showing up now, as live as I can be.
Okay, the back. Like
Holding
I
up the briefcase, heading to the ring,
okay.
tapping her wrist for it being tiffy time.
Okay, cool. We're not that far apart. Okay. I knew what Alicia Fox, not Alicia. Yeah. What's the announcer's name? Alicia Fox?
No,
What is it? It's Alicia something, right?
I can
Oh,
tell you it's not Alicia Fox.
I know that's a wrestler, but I'm like, what else is it? 'Cause I know she used to what you call it? Announce for NXT. Alicia Taylor. My bad. Yeah, when Alicia Taylor was like, and your new women's Money in the Bank. I'm like, that's when I'm like, crap.
Is that her name?
Yes, it's Alicia Taylor. I know it's Alicia something, but I'm like, I should have looked up before I said Fox, but yeah.
I was thinking it was Orton. Okay, using the ring name Alicia Taylor. Okay.
Oh, but yeah, when she was describing who was coming out, I'm like, come on. It's so hard when you are in the minority of something, and not because, and not because you are trying to, but you generally don't get it. I generally don't get why people like this chick. Like that's not piped in. The crowd is actually chanting Tiffy time. Ugh. Like, yes, save me from this. Come on, let's go, Bailey. Hello. What's up, wise man? ALW. As workhorse wrestling people, we are not. We don't. We not. We are not on Tiffy time. Okay.
All right, got my alarm set.
For what?
Tomorrow morning.
Right.
Tune in to Workhorse Wrestling Network tomorrow morning for the first episode of The Winner's Circle.
It's gonna be a good time. I like that. I like that. Let her be the first one to fill a cash in. I'm cool with that. I'm 100% cool with that. Here comes Miss Nia Jax, the number one contender for Bailey at SummerSlam. Very excited about that match. Boo! Especially because you do your job right.
It was pretty fun watching Raw.
Yeah, it was so good.
The return of Rhea, Bloody, break the breaks off Liv Ripley. Beat the brakes off. That's it. Beat the brakes off.
Is Buddy wearing heels?
Who?
Bailey.
I don't think so.
Because like Nia's still taller, but it's short. It's a shorter distance than I thought it would be.
Oh, heels. Not is she a heel? Is she wearing heels?
Is she wearing heels? Yes.
I don't think so.
So I'm like,
Yeah, she's not wearing heels.
I didn't know. I didn't know she was that tall.
Yeah. Her and Charlotte are like the same height.
Nia. I'm saying one time because we have to. BBL Bailey. Okay, I'm sorry. It's
Huh?
BBL Bailey. That's what Nia just said. Oh, Yeah, Naya just said, "What are you, BBL Bailey?" I'm like, I had to hit it one. I had to hit it one time. BBL Bailey, BBL Bailey. All right, stop. We love Bailey. She is not on Drake's team, but I had to hit it one time because it sounded so good.
I need a nap.
So Nia Jax looks gonna face somebody after this break. Don't know who though. It
Yeah,
might. Is it Misha?
yeah, me, him.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, they're run that back so soon.
I'm in for a busy weekend.
Your friend getting married this week, or what?
No, this weekend is his bachelor party, and then Sunday I'm gonna finish helping my sister move.
Oh, what y'all about to get into? That you can tell us that ain't gonna
Uh,
tell somebody no.
we're going to a customer appreciation day at the music store, and then we're gonna go grab dinner. Then we're gonna go back to my place, play some video games until UFC starts.
That's a dude's night out, man. Come on, ain't no. That's it. Ain't no
Huh?
satisfaction.
What?
You ain't gonna hook your brother up one last time before he gets married.
That's messed up.
What? No, not like that.
Oh, well, no, not that either. No.
You always go to the very dark hole. No.
Listen, we're good Christian boys.
Sammy, look at my. Did you really just say that? You're good,
Yeah?
boy.
Why?
I'll let it go. All
Okay.
right.
Is it because the Young Bucks say that?
Anyone who anyone who defends themselves by saying young Christian boys,
I said good.
good Christian boys, period. All believability that you will do anything Christian is out the window.
I didn't know that there was a
Exactly.
stereotype to that. Apparently, there's a bunch of bad Christian boys out there.
No, it's a lot of people who use that phrase, and they're really not who use that phrase before they do something. Yes, AOW, because we all know better. Exactly. I'll be back. Wow.
Um, I'm gonna guess the same year that China goes in.
Say it again. Say what?
Uh, Parker Curry here has a question. When will Andrew Martin Test be in the Hall of Fame? I said probably the same year
Oh,
as China.
oh, you say they're already in the Hall of Fame? Oh, it's about
Test?
themselves. Sorry. No, you said China, and I sorry. Full words, full words. I know China's in the Hall of Fame with DX, but not by herself.
Is she?
With DX,
Is
not by
she?
herself. Yes,
They included her in on that? Wow.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, if they didn't, if everyone but China was not included in the DX Hall of Fame, oh, they knew. I think they know they would have had a backlash. But yeah, Test, yeah, he was a very nice little staple in the Attitude Era. All right, we're back from commercial. They're showing this car crash. of a women's Money in the Bank ladder match, but in the best way possible. Should have been Chelsea, but we will digress. And here is Chelsea and Piper backstage interview.
I went and had Subway for dinner.
What you eating?
I got their new dipper.
Go on, get. Phew. All right, here comes the match starting with Nia Jax versus Mia Yim. All right. Mia tries to knock it, choke out Nia. She brings it to the corner. Second the attack. Stick and move, Mia. Stick and move.
So instead of saying good Christian boys, what should I say?
Honestly, there's nothing you can say. I'm going to flip everything you say in your defense.
We're not depraved degenerates. I don't know.
Only you would go that far south to defend yourself. But while you say that, reminds me of Triple A to HBK's first thing before Degeneration X. Am I degenerate? No. Are you degenerate? No. No. We don't. No. Look.
Meanwhile, they were standing on cars doing crotch chops and saying "suck it."
I mean, I'm a little bit degenerate, but let's go.
Michin just got a stank face.
I missed it. Was it a hip attack or a pure on stink face?
That was a stank face.
Ah,
It wasn't a stink face. It was a stank face.
shit. All right, now, oh, I'm getting my words until Mia Nia. Now Nia Jax with the chokehold on Mia Yim.
Oh, they're going to Mexico City, Mexico.
Nice.
It's really surprising to me that there hasn't been pay-per-views in Mexico.
Well, yes and no.
Like they're going to Australia, they're going to the UK, they're going to France, they're going
Puerto
to
Rico.
Canada, they're going to Puerto Rico. But nope, Mexico can't get pay-per-view.
That is kind of crazy. Like, why would they choose Puerto Rico before Mexico? I will ask that question.
Bad Bunny. I'm pretty sure it was all about them having Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Oh shoot! That got it, chick. Now Jack the electric chair followed up with a clothesline.
Is it that Mexico can't afford it?
Mm. Now that's a whole other story, right? Because with Mexico, we know it's a tourist spot, but there is but if you talk to natives, it's like it's rich Mexico and poor Mexico. There's no in between. So I guess the question is, who's going to that show if Rich Mexico wants to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. But I do want to go to one of these shows though. Out of the country. It's a matter of saving up and actually making it a goal, a priority. Because I'm proud to be working though. Right?
And y'all keep trying, but like
What'd you say?
uh, freaking Facebook
What?
trying to normalize freaking having a headset
Having a what? What'd you say? Are you Sammy? Is it me or you? Wait a minute. Are you frozen? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so Sammy, you're frozen. It's not me. If you want to click up, click out, and click back in. But yeah, oh my gosh. Yep. So yeah, I don't know if you hear me, Sammy, but yeah, you're frozen. Hey, all right. Hey, boo boos. Sammy, don't worry. It won't be just me. Sammy will be back. If I ever do a watch along by myself, something horribly wrong has happened. But we are back from commercial break with Nia Jax versus Mia Yim. All right. Mia is finally getting some offense. Nia Jax tried to go for an elbow drop, but missed. Here comes Meacham. Tried to do a drop kick, didn't work. Now boot to the face of Nia Jax. Hurricane Rana! Come on, Mia! Drop kick! Nia Jax in the corner. Cannonball! Come on, Mia! One, two. Only two. Only two. It's all right. Get back on it. Get back on it. Don't spend too much time. Don't spend too much time. Let's go. Let's go. Ace little booty shot. No offense. Mia Yum to the top rope. Never seen her at the top rope, and that's probably why. Nia Jax is back up. She just, I'm going to assume it's a forearm, but she just bowed to the uppercut. Now she just threw Mia Yum down. She went for a senton, but missed. Now here's Tiffy time on the freaking top of the ring apron. Get your behind down, Heifer. Here goes Bailey to neutralize Tiffy.
sorry, my PC just shut down to update.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, that. Doing that long though. That was cool.
Yeah. So Facebook MetaQuest, like trying to normalize like being in public with a freaking headset on.
Wait a minute.
Like, I'm sorry, but like that's never gonna be normal. Like it's normal for people to be on their phones now, but like to go out in public with a headset, like wearing it, no. I'm sorry, but no.
All right, wait a minute, because now Jackson did Samoan drop. She's up top. Now later, move. She didn't move. Yeah, don't it?
Oh, that reminds me. I heard they're making a new Batman Arkham game, and it's only gonna be for the meta.
Was ooh.
Like I can't play it on my Xbox. ALW can't play it on his PlayStation. You can only play it on the Facebook headset thing.
That kind of sucks. But to your thing. All right, is it headsets or headphones? Because
Both.
headphones I kind of get because you want to listen to your music, and I
But
personally.
it's a screen in front of your face.
Oh, okay. Then that's weird. That's hella weird. I don't want to do that. Yeah.
Like the commercial shows like a girl like at the DMV or like the airport or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention, but like she sits down, takes her seat, she puts the headset on, and I'm like, nah, that's not
Yeah,
gonna be me.
that's hella weird.
Like as much of a gamer as I am, no. I will commend them that they're doing women in the commercials.
Yes and no, but I don't want like certain things I don't
Well,
need
I
to.
think it's easier to sell men on it than it is to sell women on it.
But certain things I don't need equal opportunity. No, let the gamer crackheads who are truly gamer crackheads do that. It don't have to be put.
Um, that, they can't do that.
No, 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 no! Someone come out! Someone come out! Someone come out!
I don't know if you've ever heard of Gamergate.
Wait. Interesting. So Tiffany was thinking about cashing it in, and now it was like, "What the frick is you doing?"
She's like, I got the match at SummerSlam. You really want to go one on one with me?
I mean, but you not Jax. Why do you not want to go against Tiffany? No, like, no offense, but I think Tiffany's an easier choice than Bayley. That's just me.
The Bloodline.
But you need a wise man now. It shouldn't be Kanaloa. No offense. Kanaloa can't be your wise man. You can't even do a simple sit low blow.
Like, have you heard of Gamergate though?
I have not.
Well, it's a weird story. I can try and explain it to you the best I can, though.
All right.
So it started because a female game developer was sleeping with critics in order to get better reviews for her game. And then there was backlash to the journalists because, like, why are you doing this? Like, this isn't right. You shouldn't be doing this. Like, and then the media and the game journalists then turned it around and they said it was online harassment campaign, and that they were far right and they were against feminism and diversity and progressivism.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah. Well, it got the journalists out of trouble by saying that, all gamers are, sexist, racist, misogynist pigs. And you know, it got the journalists out of trouble for, sleeping with women for better reviews.
See. What kind of Omarion spin is that? Because this one chick did something stupid. You gonna put a whole feminist movement on that? Come on, bruh.
Well, it worked.
I ain't knocking it, but how stupid can y'all be? All right, we're at commercial. Our next match is gonna be Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews versus Legado Fantasma, Angel Garza and Umberto. See how this flies.
A lot of times when I play a game, I'll play as a female character.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
No, like, and I feel like a lot of people were the same way. And although now we've gotten to a weird segment of it to where like they purposefully try to make their female characters ugly.
Man, let's. I try to avoid this territory as much as possible. It's a whole thing.
Like I'm supportive of there being women who aren't attractive in video games, but it feels weird when you go about trying to make every woman unattractive. Then it's like, oh, okay, what's y'all doing here?
What's the point? What's the point? And what message are you sending? All gamer women are ugly. See, it's weird.
It's weird.
Like I said, what's the point? And I got $5 to tell me if you can't tell me the point. That makes it stupid. We're at commercial. Thank you all for coming to watch us watch SmackDown and Rampage.
And I will admit, I do play male characters more often in games now because of it.
It's cause so there's two sides of it, right? There's two sides. Number one, yes. So all right. So this is what I'll go to the part that I'm most drawn to, right? Have you seen Akila and the Bee, the movie?
Say what?
Have you seen this movie called Akila and the Bee?
I don't think so. No.
So this 2005, Kiki Palmer plays this girl who is good at Scrabble, right? And she's good at spelling words. And then, but she's in the province. She is in province community. One of the Scrabble spelling bee coaches of all time comes to her school and she spells them right. And so basically, he coaches her, and then she he can see that she's a little scared, and she starts reading this poem, and it says, and basically the gist of it is, who am I to be beautiful, smart, intelligent, witty, blah 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 blah, and then at the end of it it says, actually, who who am I not to be? I'm like, and it's like, yes. Why do I have to be one thing? Why can't I be everything that I am meant to be? I am beautiful, but I also love wrestling. But I'm also a nerd. But I also love gaming. But I'm also pretty fine. And like stop putting categories on people. Like, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Because I am all of that, basically.
Like, the way I'm thinking though is like if a video game gives me the options between Michael B. Jordan and bum, 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 bum. Uh, hmm, trying to think of a name.
Like, don't say anybody. It's like, we're sorry to use this. To use
Amy
this.
Schumer. If you give me the option between playing as Michael B. Jordan and Amy Schumer, I'm taking Michael B. Jordan. I'm sorry.
Yes and no. Like, I don't think like Amy Schumer. She's not ugly. She just I don't think she just doesn't really like to put effort in. No offense. Like, it's just like, hey, I ain't got like I'm gonna glam up when I want to, but I'm probably not, which is perfectly fine, right?
Well, I mean, is there a celebrity that's like truly ugly though?
Not really. And I had this conversation with myself like a couple of months ago, like last or it's like see the people who I thought were ugly are basically people who weren't smiling. Or it's like, why are you scowling? Like you like that it really does put a whole other level of bruh. You is not cute. Like, okay, that was a weird little interview. It was
Hmm.
supposed to be, but was Carmelo Hayes supposed to be there or did he crash?
But like, I totally understand the inverse of it as well. Like, if for the female character you got the choice of like Gal Gadot or Margot Robbie, and then for the male character you get Steve Buscemi. Like, would
So
you be surprised more people would play as the female character?
so here's the thing, right? Uh when it comes to fantasy and who you admire, I believe there's two categories, right? People who you relate to and people who you aspire to be. So it's like, yes, I would like to be represented somewhere closer to me, but this is fantasy. So let me go with the person who I want to be. Like, okay, there you go. Like in wrestling, right? I am probably more towards Willow, and not just in body shape, but she's happy. She's always smiling. She's always a positive energy. But who I aspire to be is Leah, this bad behind chick who don't give a crap about who don't give a crap what whoever thinks of her, and I'm just beating everybody behind, man or woman.
I suppose I don't take in media that way. Like, I'm never like putting me in the character's shoes. I'm not seeing myself as them. It's
Like, not all the time, but those are the top two ones where it's like, oh, I can see myself doing this, or oh, I want to do this so much.
a lot of people felt that way about Stone Cold back in the '90s. Everybody wanting to
Yes,
punch their boss in the face and flip them off.
but in real life, you might be more of a stew, and that's not bad. We gotta work, we gotta make money, we gotta kiss somebody's butt on some variation of that level. And they're too happy to do it, but nonetheless. Oh, okay, I'm called cool for the tope still a Sam.
But yeah, the dippers at Subway are pretty good, and for $3, it's hard to beat them. especially considering you if you get a foot long with say double meat, it's gonna cost you $15.
Say it again.
It's hard to beat the dippers at Subway. $3. Like if you were to get a foot long with double meat, it's going to cost you over $15.
Mm.
And let's be real, like if you're getting a Subway sandwich, you need double meat with it. Otherwise, like re-
Well, like the people who say Subway sucks, I don't know. And maybe it's tied to my childhood. That's why I don't think it does.
I
But
think that they're
I,
the worst sandwich place.
you put a meatball sub and I can divvy it up any way I like it. I'm always gonna take that. Oh shoot,
I mean, I'm not saying it's terrible. Like
Corbin,
if somebody gives me a free
Corbin,
Subway,
what
I'm
the frick are
happy.
you doing?
But it is the worst sandwich place, and for the money, like it doesn't feel worth it.
What in the
Can you name
world?
a sandwich place that's worse?
This is kind of weird. How did this storyline come about? Like, why are these people fighting each other again? And how did Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin become a team?
Anika, you gonna answer my question? Can you hear me? Hello?
What kind of sense you trying to get, Sammy?
Can you hear me?
Can you, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Can you, so say something now.
Something now.
Okay, I can barely hear you. Okay, one moment here. All right, say it again.
Something now.
Okay, my headphones are down. I'm so sorry. So I ain't gonna let you repeat everything. What standard are you getting from Subway? Let's start. Let's just do that.
Uh, I was talking about Subway, and I asked you if you could name a sandwich place that's worse than Subway. Like, I'm not saying Subway's terrible. If somebody gives me a free Subway sandwich, like, I'm happy to have it. But, like, when I go and I buy Subway, it feels like I'm getting ripped off a bit.
This might be weird, but I think better than Subway, maybe a better question.
Oh, Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's is the best. Firehouse subs if you want a hot sub.
No,
Like if you want a meatball sub,
no, no. I like Subway's meatball sub more than I like Firehouse. That's 100%. That's 100. Now I will say, Jersey Mike's. Oh my god! If you want a Philly cheesesteak, chicken Philly cheesesteak.
well, they got the cheesesteaks, but also their deli meat subs are beyond compare. They're better than any other sandwich place out there.
Why
And
are
they
we
load you up on meat too. Like they don't skimp and, like it's a loaded sandwich.
why are we talking about this? Now I want a chicken Philly cheesesteak. A bacon chicken ranch. Oh my
That's
god.
probably what I'm going to be having for dinner tomorrow. Jersey
Oh,
Mike's.
oh, a bacon chicken ranch. Come on, darling.
So what I do is I get their Italian, but I get it with turkey as well. I have them add turkey.
Okay. You know what I had a couple weeks ago that was just out of nowhere? One of my homies from work. she was hungry. She bought a bunch of stuff before she got to work, and she was like, "I got too much. Do you want these?" It was some Italian pinwheel, and it was
Italian what? Pinwheel?
Italian pinwheels from the
Mm-hmm.
deli at Publix, and it had pastrami, I want to say turkey and pepperoni, and I want to say banana peppers, and it was perfectly like all the ingredients, basically a wrap, but it was cut into pinwheels. It was so freaking delicious, and it had Italian seasoning on top.
Pinwheels are pretty great.
Like so, like it was so it hit a spot I didn't know I needed to hit. I needed to be hit. Basically,
So yeah, if anybody wants to go to Jersey Mike's, I recommend getting the original Italian. Add turkey. Best sandwich I've ever had.
and the chicken bacon ranch. Oh my god, it was American cheese. White American cheese.
Second favorite sandwich I've ever had, probably Popeye's spicy chicken.
For crunchy, yeah. Oh, oh, it's this. It's the reason. Like some which call it praise of the year are overrated. That was properly rated. That chicken sandwich was worth the hype.
Like the KFC one's good. Uh, Chick-fil-A is all right. Like a lot of people will say that's the best, but like it's number three for me.
Now again, it's all about what like the chicken club. Yes, the plain old chicken sandwich in.
Um, I used to like the Chiking from Burger King, but they got rid of it. So
Right? And honestly, low key, McDonald's had a good chicken sandwich too. It was the let me be very clear. Their buttermilk chicken sandwich was fire, but they got rid of it. I don't know why.
yeah, like it's so crazy to me. Like all these places were coming out with like bomb chicken sandwiches, and now they're gone, and they replaced them with mid chicken sandwiches, and it's
Why did y'all do that?
I thought y'all were trying to compete with Chick-fil-A here. Now it feels like y'all are just trying to compete with Wendy's, which Wendy's has always been the classic mid. Like it's not bad, but it's not great. Like it's perfectly mid.
It's it's satisfying.
Yeah. It's like this feels worth the money. It doesn't feel like I'm getting a great deal, but it feels worth
It's,
the money.
yes, yes. Like there you go. If your friend invites you to Wendy's and you say, "Hey, I'll get you a sandwich," you won't be disappointed.
No,
Your taste buds will be satisfied with the chicken sandwich.
I went to Arby's and got their chicken sandwich, and I was disappointed. I was like, man, I wish I would have gotten a Reuben.
Aw. Now I'll say this. What you call it? Arby's Turkey Club. I so
We've
good.
talked about this. We both like their turkey sandwiches, but
Yes,
we like different turkey sandwiches.
I like the Turkey Club. Yep.
You like the one that's on a bun, and I like the one that's on bread.
All right. So real quick, Legata Fantasma one. Everybody's trying to get to the altar's room. LA Knight comes out. He's going to the ring. Let's see what he's going to say after this commercial break.
And you know, one thing that like really like gets to me is like when people say that they hate Arby's, and I'm just like, well, what do you order? Roast beef? It's like, oh, that's your problem. Like, if you don't like roast beef, you're not gonna like that sandwich. Like, they got other options. You ever tried the turkey? No, they've never tried the turkey before.
Yeah, like if you go to Arby's, you like you said, you need to know what you want to eat. Ale, ale, and
Uh,
fries
the
are always a good. Until we figured out what's good.
Uh, a lot of things that I've seen people who like Arby's get. These are actually things I don't think I've ever had, but they're the things that I see people who go to Arby's often. These are their go-tos. The French dip, the one where you dip the sandwich in the au jus,
Okay.
and the other one is the gyros.
And I'm not getting that from Arby's. No offense. If I'm
But
getting gyro, I'm getting it from the chicken gyro place.
but those are two things that I often see from people who go there often. Is that those are the things that they'll order.
I'm trying to think. I want to say we did it. Maybe we got gyro once. It wasn't bad, but like I said, there's a chicken wing place called Tootie's down here. I'm getting a gyro from there before I get it from Arby's.
Well, here's another thing: is that like when I go to restaurants, like I have a go-to order. Like there's not many restaurants out there that I can just like order anything on the menu and enjoy it. Like
So we
maybe Applebee's. Like
say
I feel like if I went to Applebee's, like I can't really go wrong with their menu. But
so, so here's the thing, right? So I was just saying this to my homie from work. My other everybody I work with are pretty. No one really sucks. But it was morning time, and he got this frap and this thing. I'm like, it looks so good. I'm like, where'd you get that from? Like, oh, this place. Well, why'd you get it? I just picked it. What do you mean you just picked it? I just picked. I that is so. Maybe I'm too broke. I don't know. But if I'm spending money on food in general, I need there to be a hint that it's going to be good and a hint that I'm going to like it. Like some kind of flavor in this food is going to appeal to my taste buds, and I'm going to eat it. It'll be worth the money. Maybe that's just me, but I'm like, I've never went,
I'm with you on that.
huh?
I'm with you on that. I will say, I was talking about Applebee's. The best thing on the menu is the chicken wonton tacos.
I've heard of those. I've heard.
Like you can't really go wrong with the menu, but that appetizer is the best thing on the entire menu.
Unfortunately, I think they've gotten rid of all of the Applebee's in my city. There might be one down the street. I don't know why though either, because from what I've seen when I be passing through, when I be going home, they look packed. So I'm not sure why they got rid of all the Applebee's, but they used to be.
Now, places where like I'm thinking about it, and like where I can go and order basically anything off the menu and be happy, is like mom and pop places. Like
No,
family owned restaurants
yeah.
where like the Filipino restaurant by my house. Like I can go in there and anything I order on the menu, I'm going to enjoy. Like there's not anything on that menu I'm gonna be disappointed about.
Understandable. Wait.
But like there's so many places that like I've only had a couple items from them because I always order the same thing because I know what I like. Like why would I try something else? I know this. I like this. I'm going to get this.
All right, we got Cody and Randy backstage. Oh God, he's doing it tonight. Oh my God. Look, because he's gonna stab you in it. Troy, you know you can't trust this ninja. You know you can't trust this ninja. No, I need you to be smart, Cody. I need you to be smart.
No.
What you mean, no?
Cody doesn't have good people in his life.
That don't mean nothing about you not being smart. It was so many omens in that freaking speech. Like, bro. Stab you in the back. Stab you in the back. Come for your title. Stab you in the back.
But yeah, like any restaurant, I can pretty well tell you exactly what I'd order if I went there.
Now, here's the thing, right? With coffee shops, I do know what I like. I'll venture out to a point. I don't like doing the same thing. I do want to try something different when it comes to coffee shops. I'm not sure why. Again, not so out of the ordinary. Like it was this new place, which is actually pretty good. But they're like they put rolls in their fraps. And I'm like, nope, too much. Or like lavender, I'm not doing that. But I do want to try something different. Like
Like Starbucks, I'm gonna order one of three things depending on what I'm in the mood for. I'm either gonna get a passion fruit tea with lemonade. I'm gonna get a pink drink with chocolate cold foam, or I'm gonna get some sort of matcha drink.
see, I do have a favorite Starbucks, white chocolate all day, but I do want to try their seasonal stuff. Pumpkin spice come around, give me pumpkin spice. When winter comes around, give me toasted white mocha. I do want to try something different, but it has to be again. There you go. It still has to be in the realm of what I like to eat, not like they had this new Star Sprinkle Banner drink. I'm like, what the frick is this? What the
The
frick is this?
If I go to say Cracker Barrel, I'm going to get a chicken fried chicken with a side of dumplings and ask for hot sauce. Like that
I,
is what I will eat. I'm not interested in trying something else. I want the chicken fried chicken with a side of dumplings and hot sauce.
I rather go to Black Bucket.
Rather go to what? Did you say Black Bucket? Okay.
It's the oldest joke, but it's so good.
You know, I've never seen the menu there, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly what I would order.
What would you order?
I I'd get chicken feet with black-eyed peas, collard greens, and some cornbread. That's exactly what I'd order.
Now I won't hold you. I was in North Carolina. I went to a place called Pan Pan, and I'm like, you know what? I'm here. I'm trying some pig's feet, and it didn't suck. It didn't suck. I'm like, okay, I feel. This is my first choice. No, but it was pretty good though. It was pretty good. Now, Black Bucket. I'm going straight for the pork chops. If the pork chops ain't fired, I'm not sure why we're even here. With the
I
back,
watched a YouTube video of a girl who was making some chicken feet though, and like the thing she said was, "Don't gnaw my numb." I was like, "All right, fair enough." Like I'd try it. I'd try it. It looked good to me. I'm not gonna lie. It looked good to me. I'd try it.
now a little bit more elevated. I like, we like good shows in this house, and it was Bobby Triple Threat, and this dude Mark is someone, and he dope. his signature food is the last of it. It was some kind of snail butt. It was I like, sir, this is you went real left field this challenge. Hey, no, this lady does not know how to cook this. It was like clam. Okay, no offense, but let's see what signature is. It looked like clam dick. That's what it looked like to me. It was a big old clam with a freaking thing out. It was a clam dick. And I'm like, why? Why is this a thing? And why do you know how to cook this? And who the freak looks at this? And what who the freak looks at this and say, hey, I want to know how to cook this and eat it?
Oh, is that like gooey duck?
Yes! It
Okay.
was okay. For me to describe it as clam dick and you know exactly what I'm talking about, that's an issue. That's a freaking issue. That you know, oh, gooey duck. That's exactly what it was. It was
Okay, I got a question for you.
okay.
Cornbread, honey or not?
Honey or not?
Yes. Is there honey in your cornbread?
Not usually, but I've never done that. That's never been the thing.
All right, all right. The way that I am is if there's not honey in my cornbread, I need jalapeno in my cornbread.
I've heard of jalapeno. I have. Now, cornbread is I don't think subjective, but it really is that borderline of do you want it sweet or savory.
Yeah.
I've never been I've always been in the middle with it. I never went too far left or right. So I really can't.
Okay, so a little sweet. Yeah.
A little sweet, just a little bit, just a little bit.
My whole thing is that like if it isn't sweet, I want it spicy.
Shit. Do you with chili? I feel like that'd be good. That'd be a perfect pair with chili.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I might really to do. Yeah.
Man, I love me some chili.
Oh
And
no.
I'm still like flabbergasted that the first time I made chili, I made it by accident. I just bought ingredients and I started cooking. Like halfway through cooking, I was just like, "Huh, this is chili."
I won't hold you. That would be my favorite side at Wendy's. Like bump the potato, bump the fries. I wanted chili, bro, and it's been a minute since I've had it. It was that chili was good.
It, and also that chili that I made on accident, I continue to make it, and it is the best chili I think I've ever had. And like I made it unintentionally the first time I made it.
Those always be the best ones. Where it's just like an accident. It's a little accident. It's a little accident.
I was just throwing stuff together with what I had available. Like I had tomatillos, I had chipotles, I had ground turkey. Like, well, actually, the first time I made it with bacon. I swapped it out for ground turkey the second time I made it.
Oh my god. There's nothing to eat in here. So why are we talking about food?
Uh,
And I can't eat nothing.
well, I was planning on giving you more of my chili recipe.
Keep
Did you
going.
not want to hear more of my chili recipe?
Sure.
Garlic. I had black beans, 2 cans of it, a can of garbanzo beans, also chickpeas, and a can of pink beans.
What
Uh,
are what are pink beans?
they're a Mexican bean.
I've never heard of pink beans.
You'll probably have to go to the international food aisle to find it, not the regular bean aisle. Uh,
Oh, okay. I see. I googled it. Okay. I see. I didn't know they were called pink beans. I the little rain. I actually thought those were red beans. Well, okay.
I mean, they taste similar to red beans, like
Okay.
uh,
See,
soy sauce, some Worcestershire, whatever.
yeah. Keep up.
I'll also throw some taco seasoning in it too. Instead of chili seasoning, which I see, like in the store next to the taco seasoning, I don't go for the chili seasoning. I go for the taco seasoning. Put that in instead.
Like, so here's the thing, right? With food, like with certain stuff, and people are like, no, it really is like, but why? It's basically so close that it shouldn't be able to be different. Like, it was a cute little YouTube video, and the lady was making spaghetti, but she didn't have any spaghetti seasonings, and she was going to get the taco packet, and she was like, wait, hold on, what are you doing? Like, what? You have more seasoning, but it's like that's taco spice, but it's the same stuff. He's like, but that's taco. So what's the spaghetti? What's the spaghetti seasoning? Garlic, pepper, onion, paprika. He's like, garlic, pepper, onion. What's the difference? It's like besides those two extra spices, it's basically the same thing.
Hmm.
So yes, I'm all for just turn it up two notches, just a little bit.
Yeah, shout out to Europe for paprika. Like, y'all do be known to not like season your food with anything aside from salt and butter, but like y'all got paprika and that shit is tasty.
Oh God, like oh, if you ever fry fish, paprika. Oh my God, yes,
It's I
it's
think it's
so.
the only European spice. Like, what else do they have?
I feel like
The herbs and stuff from the Italian seasonings.
yeah,
Like it's a short freaking list when you're looking at Europe for spices.
like maybe rosemary, but
Thyme,
I'm,
parsley,
I'm
bay
just
leaves,
I'm just
basil.
throwing stuff out there. I don't know if it comes from Europe or not. I
I
feel like
believe those are all European ones, but like, yeah, it's
right.
herbs. It's herbs. It's not like
It feels like it feel like those should be European. All right, we're we are watching this show, but we always travel off. They're showing John Cena's retirement. He announced at Money in the Bank.
I thought people love it when we talk about food.
They do. But for people who want to watch wrestling, just a little check in, and now we're back. This was happening on the show. If you actually want us to watch wrestling,
His time is up. His time is done.
I,
We won't see him. His time is done. The franchise is over now. We can't see him. His time is done.
the
Sorry.
time, like maybe because we like I know that y'all are not close, so y'all can't schedule this out right. But it feels like Steve, then Brian Daniels, now John Cena. It's like, can y'all please give us a minute?
Well, John Cena's got a year. He's going to go 1 year longer than Danielson.
I don't care though. I'm trying not to be rude, but like I
The big difference, though, is that Danielson will, still show up here and there, part time stuff.
I feel like he walked it back a little bit. I feel like he walked it back. I was just like, you know what? Like one dinner with all his relatives. He's like, let's not make a final print. I'm not, like just in case I just spin out of control because I haven't been in the ring for a minute. I'll do one more match.
Like, it's not that you'll never see me again. It's just you won't see me every week.
I will be at my home way more
Maybe
than
not every month, but you'll
yeah,
probably see me every year. Just okay.
exactly. Like
like if Danielson is asking for a Brock Lesnar schedule or a Roman Reigns schedule, I have no problem giving that to Danielson. If that's what
My,
Danielson wants, like, shoot, fine.
but you know what my mind went to? I would more so prefer if Wrestle Dream was their WrestleMania and Brian Danielson was Undertaker. Like
We can't give that to ALW.
what?
Letting him have AEW's WrestleMania every year.
I I say it because I think that would probably be the best thing for like every year. You're going to see a Danielson match. Who's he going to face to help for whatever streak it is?
Like, it kind of feels like All In is their mania now. Like, it, doing it in Wembley every year.
Yeah,
Like, ALW doesn't like that, but I'm actually a big fan of it. Of like, well, okay, so All Out, Chicago, All In, Wembley, uh, Wrestle Dream is Washington. Uh, the it World's End, New York. Uh, Double or Nothing, Las Vegas. Um, what was the new one again?
Dynasty.
Dynasty, St. Louis, which yay.
Yeah.
And then you got Full Gear, Revolution, and Forbidden Door, which I don't think they have a strict mandate on where those three are.
Like no. I don't oppose 3 pay-per-views out of the year. You know where you're going, but everyone else, like yeah. I'll give them 3 pay-per-views. You know where you're going. Everyone else rotate. Oh, come on, Nene! Right now, Nene is facing Blair Davenport. Just to the face. Naomi going to the top. Woo! Split leg drop. Blair kicked out. But yeah, let Danielson be the new Undertaker. That'd be kind of fun. All right, Naomi's in control as well as she should be because she is the veteran in this match. Woo! Shoot! Blair with the leg drop on Naomi's arm.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's November and February, right?
What?
Full Gear and Revolution.
I think Revolution is in January. Let me know. Oh, March. Revolution of March.
Well, it was March this year.
But
Was it
I
March
think always
this year's?
I think
Yeah, it
March.
was first week of March. Okay, so it's March and then November for Full Gear, right?
Yeah. How do you feel about them giving us Okada versus Swerve and Osprey versus Samoa Joe next Wednesday?
Say again.
How do you feel about Okada versus Swerve and MJF versus Osprey next. What you call it? Next Dynamite.
Um, sounds good. Like,
Do you think it's too much for a Dynamite?
um, I mean, they're in a tough position right now because like they keep on consistently delivering good shit, and still people aren't watching it. So like, what do you do? Try
Yeah,
to give them better shit.
I just say like so. Even though some people call me a WWE stan, right? I love both shows. Honestly, I was into the Wednesday Night Wars during the pandemic. I'm not even going front. I was into that, but now I'm settled and I do want both. I generally don't care who wins, right? That with that being said, I feel like just ride the wave. I feel like AEW is not going like don't go into panic mode. I think panic mode can do one or two things: either bring you something great or put you down the path of Vince Russo. So, and I'm not saying they're going down that path, but I am saying you're not. You don't have anything to worry about right now. Like
They got a little bit to worry about.
like right, but like I feel like they're going to get through this. This is not going to last. This is not crisis mode where they're going to drop below 500,000 and that's what my like they're going to be here for a long time. Is what I'm saying.
But if you want the best wrestlers in the world on your roster, which they have, you need to bring in the numbers that stipulates you being able to pay the best wrestlers in the world.
And to that, I'll say, if I had to give them any, if you're going to listen to Anita, give you some advice. I do think give us a story to bite into. I think it's time to develop a story. Cause like the turn between, and you know what? We'll cut this. Like I feel like we're doing. I feel like we're saying a lot that we could say tomorrow. So I'll cut this conversation. We'll talk about more tomorrow. But yeah, I feel like this is when you give a storyline, something to really sink our teeth into, something that gives emotionally attached to something. Because
I mean, they have storylines, but storylines all are also not their primary focus. Their primary focus is the wrestling. Storylines is WWE.
yes, but
They need to be an alternative. They don't need to be second WWE. Like,
I'm not saying go full on Roman Reigns for a year, but I am saying, okay, I want to talk about this tomorrow on our flagship podcast, right? But like Wembley, right? All in. Even though Swerve versus Danielson will be a great match, I have no doubt. The better story is probably Hangman versus Swerve. Like, because
I,
that's actually a blood feud. I'm actually emotionally invested in who wins.
which
I
I'm expecting that to be brought back full gear. Like, I feel like doing it now is rushing the story.
not real. It's been a year. Well, close to a year since the first since I'm doing this match. And like you said, Wembley is their WrestleMania. It's their biggest show. So why not end the blood feud on the biggest stage of them all?
Well, I want Swerve to hold the title for a little longer.
So all right, that's it. All right, well, we're not talking about this. We're not talking about this. Tomorrow. because so I actually will leave it alone. You think next time Swerve and Heyman go at it, you think Heyman wins? That's it.
Swerve beat him like 3 times. I think that the next time that they fight, Hangman's finally going to get it.
And keep like when it was Seth versus Cody and Cody beat him 3 times, I'm like, I'm perfectly fine with this. Clean sweep. Clean sweep.
But if they were to do Seth versus Cody 4, are you not going to be like, oh, come on, you can't do this to Seth again, right?
Nah.
Nah, you're going to be like, yeah, squash him.
Yeah.
Squash him like a bug.
Yeah. like honestly, I was mad. Even though I didn't live it, I was mad when they let CM Punk beat Samoa Joe. I'm like, no, clean sweep. You can't beat Joe. Point period.
Who won the last match?
It was so Punk beat Joe to
No,
qualify.
no, 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 no. Naomi versus Blair Davenport.
Naomi,
Okay. I,
right?
I, I missed the finish.
I'm very surprised, but I will take it. I will take it.
Blair finally comes back.
Well, I don't think they're in a different position, but there was, what you call it? Tiffany winning the Money in the Bank briefcase rose some questions about, justice for Naomi. Is she being properly pushed? Why is Tiffany winning? She said that crap about Jay. So I ain't gonna say they gave her this win to smooth things over, but they probably gave her this win to smooth things over.
A-Town Down Under, their entrance reminds me of the Guns a bit, but not as cool.
See, but here's the thing, right? So the first time they did it with Grayson Waller, I hated how much I loved it. Like Grayson Waller was like, oh yeah, we in this house all day. It's the two of us. Let's go. I hated how much that popped me. And they kind of got away from it a little bit. I don't know why they got away from it. They kind of got away from it. And I'm kind of mad about that. So what is this? Fan Fest. Is this a meet and greet, or are they actually going to do some matches? I feel like there should be some kind of matches during this event. Maybe that's just me.
Like, I will say that, like, WWE has a certain level of, like, star power to their roster where they have, like, 20 people who are just, really renowned. AEW, though, has, like, 40 people who are just fantastic in-ring performers, though. Like,
Yeah.
bell to bell match classics, like nonstop, like your Pentagons.
Like, yes, use your words, Mika. But I feel like there's so many stars that could be elevated to more. Like Tony Storm. I would put her in the category of great wrestler, but she pulled this character out of her butt, bro. Like this is crazy how WWE ish this character is. But I would not put this character in WWE because they would not know how to do this properly.
I'd certainly say good. I don't know about great.
I like as I would put it as great. Like this, it.
Like,
I
great
feel
to
like
me implies like one of the best in the world.
so. I'll put it in a box. This this past year, the women's division from both brands, she's the best character. Yes,
What do you mean both brands?
I mean sorry, both companies. She's
Oh,
the best character.
character. We're not.
Character,
I'm
yes.
saying in-ring ability.
See, that's the thing. But no character.
Oh
But I
yeah,
do appreciate.
absolutely. Wait, if you're talking about character, absolutely great.
But you know what? I do appreciate. I'll say the past 3 or 4 months, she's put in the work in the ring as well. But
Mhm.
that so yeah.
Yeah, she's very good in the ring. I don't know if I can call her great. Like great to me, like is like top 20 in the entire world.
So like before this,
She's
right?
she's definitely good. I'd say she's top 50 in the entire world in ring ability among all women.
Now I will go back when she was Tony Storm in NXT UK. She was great. She was great. Like
For
she
for NXT, yes, she was. She was one of the best NXT has had.
like unfortunately main roster be mucking people up. It's just
But
so
also, people thrive on the main roster too, like your Bianca Belairs.
you say people like it's plural. It's a handful. It's on one hand. And again, it's about how they position, how you get positioned on the main roster as well. Them putting her against Charlotte and her getting, I will not forgive them for that. Her being in a feud with Charlotte and she's getting prodded in the face. That was just dumb. That was just dumb.
Do you think Tony Storm is top 20 in the world among women for in ring ability?
Yes. And this, I'll say this. This is from someone who does not watch Stardom, but for me, yes, top 20, yes.
Oh, I heard that Stephanie Vakir
Mm-hmm.
is going to WWE.
She is.
Like, so her, Roxanne, Julia, Lola Vice, like, when we get those two women into NXT, like, we're actually, like, looking at a solid NXT roster.
This is gonna. This,
Because, like, I was thinking to myself, like, what do you do now? Like, the only person you had who could face Roxanne was Lola, and Lola just lost to her. So what do you do now?
and they're still what you call it, and they still have the TNA what you call it crossover event, and hopefully they will bring more chicks over than just I you know.
Well, it's just she already beat Jordan Grace.
But
Like you already beat the top of the mountain. Like it's kind of downhill from there.
what I was gonna say, but I think there's still some more people okay. That I'm gonna say so. There's one more chick y'all need to bring over. I need to see Marsha Slim a bit. Oh, come on! If we're gonna do a crossover, let's do a crossover.
You would prefer Masha versus Roxanne compared to Masha versus Lola?
I just want Marsha period over here. Now, granted,
Personally, I would have liked a tag match. If we could have gotten a tag match, I would have dug that. The big one I want to face Lola Vice though is Tasha Steeles.
mm, but 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 like you said, the direction that NXT is going, things are looking quite tasty. They are. All right, it looks like we're It looks like we're running DIY versus Team Douchebag Bag. I'm not mad at it, but very
Oh, the whole championship rematch clause.
the next week though, the very next week,
How do you feel about C4?
I haven't tasted it. A very again, very wild name to name an energy drink.
Uh, you know me, I like my ghost.
Again, I'm not drinking anything that insinuates what this drink will do to my body. Like C4, he gonna blow my body up. No, ghost. So I'm gonna be dead after I drink this.
Oh,
No, I can y'all please.
so you got amps, full throttles, rock stars. Um, um, there was another one.
Like amp me up. No, that means you're gonna blow out my freaking sound box. Full throttle. No, that means I can't stop no matter what I do. Rockstar dies from freaking pills. No.
Red Bull,
Red Bull, you get the horn. You not no.
Bang.
Bang. The freaking crackhead from Batman that had a freaking bang. No,
No,
no.
no, 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 no. Bang.
Bang or bang?
Bang. Bang. Bang.
Bang. As in bang. I'm dead. No.
Celsius.
Why the freak are you? Why are you naming me after a freaking what you call it element? Hell, fat no. Next.
All right. NOS.
What the freak is not?
Like nitrous oxide, like the thing you put in your car to make it go faster.
The freaking too fast, too furious crackhead. Hell, fat no. Next.
All right. Venom.
Hell, the alien to be eating people. Next.
Rain. Reign. Like Roman Reigns, but without the S. Rain.
Roman Empire. So I'm going down with a bang. No.
Um, Zoa.
The freaking Zoa.
It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson's energy drink.
What does that mean though?
I don't know what Zoa means.
Zoa. See, no, no, no. What kind of Aztec voodoo crap is this? Now, what does Zoa mean? Hold
All
up,
right.
hold up, hold up. Wait. What does organisms? That means some freaking. I mean, I side effects a freaking parasite out my behind. Drinking this energy drink. No. Next.
Um, Mountain Dew Kickstart.
Kickstart. So it's definitely a kickstart, and I had to pause because, out of all honestly, I'm not an energy drinker, but I did used to drink Kickstart because it tastes like Mountain Dew and it was delicious. So my mind did not, even though I kind of knew it was an energy drink, my mindset is this a soda. So foolishly enough, one day I drank a Kickstart. I want to say 3 hours later, I drank Energy Crystal Light. Now, that's the powder you put in water to make it taste better, right? I didn't think it would give me too much energy, right? Because it's water. All in all, baby, I was late at night. I want to say 11 or 12. I literally feel my heart racing. Like I'm literally like, oh God, not like this. I can't. My parents can't say I died because of it. Like that's literally when you can feel your heart going faster. I stopped. I stopped drinking Kickstart. So it's this. It's I'm saying all this crap about what's the name of energy drink, but it's the ones that don't have. It's the nice. It's the nice drinks that you think will kill you. A la Panera Bread. Oh, it's just lemonade, but it has 300 freaking grams of caffeine, but you just think it's lemonade.
Yeah, like finding out that it has like twice the caffeine of an energy drink. It's like, wait, what? Why?
Exactly why. Kickstart. Oh, it's just gonna give you a little boost, but it's not gonna do. Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Like with energy drinks, like it's recommended one a day, but like you can have two and it's fine. It's when you have three that's dangerous territory.
Mm.
One of those Panera lemonades is the full day's worth for a healthy human adult.
And
One lemonade is your full day's worth of caffeine.
but again, it's lemonade, so you're not sipping on it, thinking I need to drink this and should last me the whole day. You're thinking, no, I'm drinking this with Panera Bread. I'm gonna get a Mediterranean sandwich with this. It's gonna be delicious.
Yeah, you're not drinking it thinking like, oh, it's going to be dangerous if I have a soda later today.
Yeah,
Or I had a coffee this morning, so I absolutely should not drink this.
I know. No. All right, so Gargano going buck wild as as usual.
Like there are people out there who will have like 5 energy drinks in a day. And like if it's okay for them, like they know their body better than I do, I'm not gonna say anything. But like for most people, like you don't go past two.
Or don't go past two and definitely space it out. Like my dad, I don't know why he did this, but it was like a couple of months ago. He had coffee, and I want to say 2 or 3 hours to drink a Mountain Dew. He was like he felt the jitters. So it's like, why did you he's like, I know, I should space it out. I don't know why I did that, but I just spaced it out. Now I'm just trying to give some water. Can you get some water, please?
Well, like I'm a bigger dude, and I will flat out state I would drink 2 energy drinks back to back, like before I'm going on patrol in the military, or uh, in the morning before I'm at band camp in high school. Like I'm half asleep, like I'm gonna chug these 2 energy drinks so I can go and march around on a field. It it is what it is. Like, but
So
like I know me, I know myself. I'm a bigger guy. I can handle 2. But if I were to have 3, like I'd probably be laying on the ground holding my chest if I drank 3 in a row.
and like knowing your body is a thing because like with medicine, right? And my dad pops pills, with like 2 more pills. Like, oh, what are you doing? Like, no, no, no. And here's the thing about that, right? With medicine, people don't know this. The amount of dosage was actually done by a little white girl test. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
So when this was way back in the day, but they haven't changed the chart yet. When they were doing medicine, they used to put as much in a pill that would knock out a little white girl. That's like that's under $1.50. So these 2 little pills. Oh shoot! A Simone Ware was wait a minute. A Simone Ware was on the loose.
Ooh.
Let's go! Well, he's going against Jack.
Oh,
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh shoot!
oh man, the no cell.
Oh shoot! Oh! what kind of KS foolishness? Hey, boo boo!
Well, this could be one of those rare times where one person holds both tag titles.
Even though, oh, come on, baby, fly, baby, fly. I do love Big Pop too, but I will never apply to that. Everyone needs a tag team partner. I do not advocate for one person beating a group. Oh, ow,
Okay, here we go.
ow, ah, going it all, ow. We want it all, bam, all, ball, then it's tall, don't crawl. Cause we want it all, raw. I'm coming there at all. Oh, yeah, yeah. Why you got these belts? I don't want them to lose them just yet.
How do you feel about when two people hold a single title?
What are you talking about?
Oh, like late cool.
That's the Freebirds rule. And they were a group, but we know the one. We know it belonged to Michelle McCool. They could say it belonged to both of them all they wanted to, but it was Michelle McCool's time. Bang, bang, we want it all. Oh, 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 oh. What were we talking about before Jacob just interrupted our conversation?
Energy drinks.
Energy drinks, right. Yeah. So yeah, when it comes to so that was the measurement of medicine. Could knock out a little girl that was under $150. But my dad, who's 300, like no. So 2 pills ain't gonna do jack squat for this freaking headache I got. I'm adding one more on. Like even me, when I take medicine, it's like 200 milligrams. I'm like, I don't like. The flip side of it is, I don't want to be
200?
200 milligrams. Like
Like I feel like it needs to be like 500.
like so this is the
Well,
medicine.
I mean, for me, like
Yeah,
I feel like 200. Are you kidding me?
for ibuprofen. Yeah. Like so, like 2 pills, 200 milligrams, and it's like I don't. For me, I don't want to be beholden to pills. Like I don't want to be popping it like candy. So it really do be like, okay, I don't want to feel the pain, but I also want not. I don't want. There you go. I want to get weaned off the freaking ibuprofen if need be. I don't want to be attached to it that much. But yeah, it's all about knowing your body. Get your body, get your body, get your body, get your body. Eat, sleep, dream, sleep in your dreams. I eat, sleep, think. I don't want her and Dom to break up. Oh, like, come on.
Why are they gonna break up?
Cause living all up in the Kool-Aid, not knowing the damn flavor, and he was being decent, but if that music didn't hit, what the freak was gonna happen with him and Dom in between her legs?
To be fair, like it's a little rocky on the history of Dom and Rhea too, though.
Look. He was a grown behind little boy when they got together. It wasn't like she was grooming him from high school. No. They was both consistent adults. He was over 21. It wasn't like she was some cougar. I think he's actually older than her.
No, he's not.
No?
I wasn't talking about that. I was talking like bro has a case of like Stockholm syndrome.
What do you mean stuff for what? Say it again?
Stockholm syndrome.
What are you talking about? Oh, we're the same age. Oh, we're the same age. Okay. We're both 27.
No, he's 27.
He's 27. She's 27. Yeah.
All right, I sent you a video.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. I'll be back.
All right. It's her time to do that because I will be quiet. Mr. Solo wants to talk his talk after his win at Money in the Bank. Robert ain't gonna acknowledge you, boy. And so something Cody Rhodes. Well, he said something. Something, where's some noise? Oh, yeah! Give it all away, give it all away. Get my feet up. Yeah, yeah, on tonight. I am my kingdom. Like a wild, fading black and starting now. Well, oh, okay, Mr. Cody, you just gonna come into the ring with four crazy Samoans? All right, that's on you though. That's on you. Whoa, yeah, and my kingdom. Aw, everything. Oh, hmm. Interesting. All right. right now. You know that ain't oh, like you idiot. All right, Randy, you said you was coming, Randy. Hey, there it is. Simone beat down. What you gonna do? Oh shoot, you late. See, another sign this may go turn on you. You really did calm down when they was circling him, man, Randy. Oh, he's doing a DDT? Doing a DDT? Oh, okay. Oh, he's gonna push you out the what? Oh, but there's Jacob. Here comes the beatdown. That was a nice little moment. But Randy tried to do the save. Fight, Randy, fight! Fight, Randy, fight! Oh! Talking about energy drinks. Is Jacob about 2 or something before he comes out the freaking locker room? Sir, stop! See right there. He's on an energy drink. Stop headbutting people in the stomach. Where they do that at? Even with KO, they need one more person. It's got to be 4-on-4 somehow. But I don't know who that fourth person could be though. See, Randy, go down. See, that's your fault. You can't forget being upright. Fall down. Fall down. You mean take me? Randy, a grown behind man. He is fine. Ooh, shoot. That's his back though. That's his back.
Oh no, Randy's back.
Back again. I'm sorry. This could work. All right. So we got our SummerSlam SmackDown main event. Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes. What would you have chosen? I can't. Never mind.
Huh?
Never mind. I already know what you was gonna say. Well, you know what? I'll say. Maybe you'll surprise me. Which one you? Which? There you go. That's a better question. Which match would you have done first? Cody versus Randy or Cody versus Solo?
Um. Hmm. That is a tough one. Like I thought the idea was to do Randy at SummerSlam, but now we're doing Solo. We might not even do Randy. Randy might not even happen.
Really? That's what you think? That's interesting. Okay. All right. So that is the end of SmackDown. Bloodline reigning supreme, as they should. You know, they need a wise man though. I don't know who that person is, but they need a wise man to complete the new blood of the new bloodline. Who could be there? Who could be?
How about Haku?
Maybe in my mind, okay, like if they're doing the Bloodline remake, we need the outside non-Samoan to be the wise man. But no one's really doing managerial things like that, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. We we need more managers, wrestling universe.
They need a Stokely Hathaway.
I was thinking Stokely. I was thinking Stokely.
Unfortunately, all we have is Robert Stone.
No, and no offense. He alright, but nah. You know what my next thought was? Zelina Vega, but she's doing a whole NWO thing. I'm sorry, LWO thing. But yeah, we need some more. We need some more managers, people. All right, Rampage has officially started. What kind of foolishness? It's been a minute.
Here we go.
It's been a minute I've heard Malachi and Brody King's theme music. So I'm like, what the freak?
Why are you always ahead of me?
I don't know. But all right, House of Black starting Rampage cannot be mad at that. Kings of the Black. I Till right now, I didn't know that's what their theme song was saying. Kings of the Black. Right, and they're facing American Alpha Team. I felt like it's too many American teams that came out. Premier Athlete, American Alpha Team, American Top Team. Who, who. Oh. Like, when you like, I get you want to be on TV, but in kayfabe, if you tell me I'm facing Kings of the Black Throne, I'm saying no. Like no. I, I forfeit. We're not doing this. Hey, Hassan, welcome to the party, pal. Who. Why would you do this? See right here, this is dope. Case in point. Stop. As of right now, Hassan, we are watching Malachi Black and Brody King, aka House of Black, versus premier athlete Tony Nese and his partner. Woo! And surprise, surprise, House of Black are on top. Huh.
Well, they got to do it in the ring because they can't do it at home.
Oh, okay, Tony. Never mind. Right. So officially, Sammy, what did you get to eat?
I'm eating leftover pizza.
Oh, what kind of pizza?
Little Caesars deep dish with sausage and jalapeno.
Um, I need to go to the stove. See right there. Why? This needs to be a squash match. This will need to go in the picture in picture. Like y'all could have ended this match minutes right now. And that's nothing against Tony Nese. We're talking about the House of Black.
House of Black playing the baby faces.
Are I guess, but really, it is truly by default. To
Um, I think that's Nickelodeon, right? Um, hard to remember. Like, I remember I saw one of those when I was a kid. That's a long time ago. Man, make me feel like an old man now. And we have our winners, Kings of Black Throne, House of Black. Man, this has been a long commercial. And we're back. Here comes Undisputed Kingdom. I'm not sure who Roderick Strong is facing, but he is a big boy. Ooh. Ben Bishop making his 2024 debut. Dude looks a couple inches taller than me. I'm pretty tall. And how tall is this dude? Google says he's 7 foot tall. Oof. Well, I know you can't fully trust Google on wrestler heights and weights, but ooh, Roddy already won. That was quick. Made quick work out of the big man. Tomorrow on Collision, Roderick Strong versus Dalton Castle. Now we got a backstage segment with Deanna Purrazzo. We got Ray Phoenix coming down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like AR Fox and Helico and Commander. Solid, fun little match going on here. Welcome back.
Well,
While you were gone, did you watch that video I sent you?
a little bit of it, just a little bit.
Bro was raising some good points about Rhea Ripley.
I saw a little bit of it. I didn't see all of it yet.
Flies have been real bad this year.
Man,
Like my house, they're bad. My sister's house, they were bad. My other sister's house, they were bad. I don't go to any other houses, but I assume that they're bad at other places too.
they are. They are just annoying for no good freaking reason.
But like every house I've gone to, aside from one, has been bad, and the one that wasn't was an empty house that hasn't had any food or anything in it. So like, makes sense.
Makes sense.
Don't know why flies would go into a place where there isn't anything for them to eat. But yeah, now I'm like buying like fruit and package and plastic packaging because I can't have fruit out on the counter. He got winning this match.
I don't know, but because I love them and I want the best for them, AR Fox.
Yeah, I'll go Phoenix.
That's one who should win. Like, you crazy? Stop it, you crazy person!
Big question is are we gonna do anything with the winner?
Probably not.
Because like that's a big thing when me and ALW do Enter the Square Circle on Sundays on Workhorse Wrestling Network. Follow us and subscribe. We always make it to where if you win the match, you get opportunities.
Well, it feels like unfortunately all the big championships got like big, what you call it, wrestling stories. So like as much as it would make sense for them to have a championship match, like there's none in the cards right now, which is sucks.
I mean, he could at least get like the opportunity at an opportunity for a match.
Like on Collision, yeah, I get yeah. Like even though he just won it, yeah. This is Jack Perry, TNT. Like, come on, bro. All right, the learning trees behind us in the back.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm kind of mad, man. Like, did y'all really have to serve up my Joe Hook and Shibata to the learning tree? I get it. Joe has to go and record his TV show, but it's like, come on.
What TV shows are you recording this time?
So Twisted Metal season 2.
Ooh.
So they got another season.
Kind of crazy. Samoa Joe's body with Will Arnett's voice.
So insane, insane. But I do not hate it at all.
Walking around talking like he's Lego Batman. You watch the Lego movies?
I do. I did. I did. I didn't watch Lego 2 first, so I don't know why.
The first Lego movie came out while I was living in California.
It seems so long ago, but so short. Like but it wasn't that long ago.
It was a while.
Like Thunder Rosa in action.
Like me living in California and being in the military feels like forever and a day ago.
Mm, like my
Like
like,
we're talking like a full decade here.
that.
Crazy? Does
Yeah,
it feel like it's been that long since the Lego movie came out?
it does what it doesn't. Like my niece was definitely, she was definitely a kid, but now she's a freaking 16-year old, and that's a very insane thing to think about.
Like back then, my niece and nephew were like going into middle school. Like wow.
Yeah, yeah.
And like now, like they're adults with kids and they can drink.
Like I know. Time can't slow down, but I'm like, time, come on, slow down just a little bit.
Another 10 years, I'll be old. I mean, to be fair, I feel old already.
How so?
Aches and pains. There ain't a day that goes by that my back don't hurt.
Mm, I don't feel bad It really is things out of nowhere that reminds me. Oh, you're in your 30s. Let's be perfectly clear. You're in your 30s.
Yeah, I have that brain fart sometimes too, where it's like, oh, oh. Did you hear about Toby Maguire's new girlfriend?
What?
I guess you haven't.
Tell what they like what?
She's 20.
Okay. Like in Hollywood, I'm not that. What you call it? I'm not that phased by it. I know you know, in the real world, I should be, but Hollywood's not the real world. So yeah.
It's just like
Like in Hollywood, Mr. What's the face? Mr.
it's
Robert De
one
Niro.
thing when they're young enough to be your kid, but like it's a whole other thing if they're encroaching on being young enough to be your grandchild.
That's what I was gonna say. In Hollywood, Robert De Niro and Al Pacino just had babies.
Uh, to be fair, Robert De Niro's wife is mid 40s, and
But still, y'all are 80 something. The chances of y'all making it to the baby's graduation is not above 50. What?
it feels better to me when somebody already has a grown adult kid and like isn't just coming out of high school.
Ah, let my daughter marry some old, not even marry, get pregnant by some 85 year old behind man. Nah. The piss activity is the same. The piss activity is the same.
I Not to me. I think it's much weirder a 50-year-old being with a 20-year-old than an 80-year-old being with a 50-year-old. Like I'll stand by that. 80 to 50 feels a lot more normal than 50 to 20.
But it's not though. It's like it literally is. If they were younger, it would be the same age difference. It's just
But they're not younger.
there you go. But the brain development is the same age difference.
Well,
I'm not
no.
saying you're
When you're 80, your brain's going down. It's not going up anymore. It's going down.
so either way, someone's taking advantage of somebody.
So Robert De Niro's getting taken advantage of. Okay.
And no, it's not okay.
Listen, I'd rather hear him talk about his wife than hear him talk about politics. That's all I'm going to say on the matter.
No. But yeah, Hollywood is just Hollywood. Honestly, nothing really
Holly
surprises.
weird.
Holly weird. Nothing surprises me anymore. Straight up.
And it's crazy how much power they have.
What's the main event tonight? The Rampage.
And so between your, billionaire companies, your Hollywood elites, and your politicians, like everybody's answering to somebody. We don't even get the privy to know who they're answering to.
Sure. That's another conversation. Soccer.
Soccer, I barely know her.
Really? Okay, sounds like I am.
Are you back from commercial?
I am.
I'm still on the Club Crackers commercial.
I just saw it. Okay. I thought it was gonna be on Collision, but hey, you can give it to me now.
What are they giving to you?
Top Flight versus Shane Taylor Productions,
Oh, all right.
right? I'll pause a
I'm
little bit.
I'm gonna mute so I can listen to the theme music.
Right? You know what? But ah, eh, 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 eh. Like this match should be good. Like both these teams should be higher up on the card. All right, Lee Moriarty versus I want to say Dante so bad, but I'm gonna say yeah. Starting off the match,
All right, I'm about to start up this match.
yeah.
You excited for Collision tomorrow?
I gotta work.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I assume it'll be ALW and CM then.
If she's up, yeah, if she's up for it. But yeah, back to life, back to reality.
Because, like, I will not be available.
Shit. Understandable. I'm not even gonna front. These past 2 Saturdays of me being home have been heavenly. They have.
So I'll be watching Collision on Monday.
Okay.
So I will not have it. Well, on maybe Sunday night. Like when I get home and lay down, like I could turn it on while I'm going to bed.
Right? Usually when I get home from work, I try to watch it, but I don't ever finish it. I always fall asleep on it and finish it on Monday.
But like Sunday, I'm helping my sister finish moving, so like I'm gonna be exhausted.
Ooh, what kind of move is that?
She wanted to know if I could come down tonight and help her, get everything ready, and I was like, what if I could? But like I got a podcast Friday night, which I know I could do there, but then Saturday is the bachelor party, and I imagine you don't want to bring me down Friday night just to bring me up Saturday morning. So
Back.
like gas ain't that cheap.
Shit. Back.
Like for her to drive here, drive back, drive here, drive back, drive here, drive back, and then drive here again.
Drive here. Drive back. Drive here. Okay. Drive here.
It's too damn much. It's
Drive here.
way too damn much.
And it's not worth it either. Yeah.
My brother-in-law will, who my other sister's husband, just make that clear. Go and pick me up Sunday morning. We're gonna drive there. We're gonna load the truck, and we're all gonna drive back. Simpler and easier, am I right?
I'm not even gonna hold you. I miss a good road trip. That used to be my thing. Like this in
I
the
mean,
car.
it's gonna be 90 minutes there and 2 hours back because big U-Haul. It's gonna take an extra half an hour.
Like
Like,
if
is
I
that enough of a road trip? Like 3.5 hours, maybe longer if we take a stop to pee. I mean, what's a road trip to you? How many hours is it?
over an hour of the road trip.
And we're gonna be approaching 4. It's gonna be at least 3.5.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a road trip. Yeah.
That's just there and back.
A day trip maybe, but it's still a road trip. Now I will say that I don't day trips. No, anything over 2 hours and you try to go back home. Nah, I don't like those. Oh shoot!
Patrick Mahomes.
Still doing head and shoulder commercial. If my trip out of Malvo, yes it is. That's his commercial. Yes it is. Yes it is.
Let's be real. Everybody loves Mahomie.
No.
He's more likable than Tom Brady. Everybody can agree to that, right?
Right now, but yeah, they're trying like hell to make him the next Tom Brady though.
I mean, personality wise.
Same, different. And then he got one more time to yell at somebody and win championship. All right, he's officially Tom Brady. Listen, I don't want that for them, but that's the direction they're heading.
Come on, Chiefs. All you gotta do is win this Super Bowl.
No.
Y'all have broken the record. Y'all have made history.
No.
Like, no one would have won that many Super Bowls in a row. It's breaking the record.
We don't need
all
that.
Time. All time. And who knows how many decades it would be before another team would be able to break that record, if ever. If ever.
We don't need that record broken. That record's perfectly fine.
I'm here for it.
Because it's your team. Of course you're here for it. Come on, boo-boos.
Only one Super Bowl away. Only one away.
Keep it in your back pocket. Stay away. Oh, shoot. All right. Oh, about to put them inside like a pretzel. Maybe not. What kind of slingshot foolishness? Like, I love both of these teams, and why they haven't been shown more, especially when y'all need teams for the trios match, is insane.
I mean, a lot of people on tonight we haven't seen in a while. When was the last time you saw AR Fox?
Bruh. He's been hitting Collision once or twice, but he's on Ring of Honor. And I say it like that because no one's paying $10 for Ring of Honor. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like, I'm sorry. That ain't happening anytime soon.
Like, WWE is lucky I pay the $10 for Peacock.
And I pay $5 for that mug. I don't care about commercials.
Oh, apparently neither does my sister. Because I was flabbergasted when I was watching Money in the Bank over there, and just like, what's the deal with all these commercials? It's like, oh, you don't shell out the extra money for the premium Peacock.
I was mad when they had to make me buy Disney Plus with Hulu. I'm still mad about that.
Here I was expecting to watch Peacock, and you only got Pigeon. Is that a good name for it? Peacock with commercials?
What, pigeon?
Pigeon?
Pigeons are annoying.
Pigeons are annoying.
Uh-oh.
Whoop. Upsy daisy. Landed it.
That's the only thing. If I'm watching a movie, watching commercials on the movie on the streaming service, like maybe $1 I'll pay to not watch these, but not like an extra $5.
I got YouTube Premium as well.
YouTube Premium is sexy, but not $18 sexy though.
I'm not sure who my upstairs neighbor is, but it sounds like they fell and broke a hip.
The Asian couple. That's the Asian couple up there.
Okay.
The young couple across from them.
I don't get out enough to know my neighbors.
Yeah, they're like young. They're like around like our age, young. Look like they're in college.
Okay.
There's no way. That'd be huge.
Oh, Action Andretti tried. Upsy daisy. Down he goes.
Yes, regular Friday night.
Look at more
Nope.
passes right there.
Y'all couldn't let action be great. Y'all couldn't let action be great.
Oh.
Alright, and that is it.
What?
Congratulations to Shane Taylor
What?
Promotion.
This ain't even be acting no more. Look, you don't have to act. You're behind that generational wealth. Shut up. Like, why are you even doing it? But, yep.
What y'all talking about?
Oh no. So real quick, the movie came. A movie coming up next, right? And it's and they showed the lion, and it said MGM, and it's like for people who watch Scandal, the person who plays Fitz. Oh, that's your grandfather. Oh, so you don't have to act like. So okay, did you watch Ghost, the old movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze?
Yeah.
So the villain, his name is Tony Goldwyn. So every time this lion comes on TV, that's his grandfather. So it really is like you're just acting for fun. You don't need to be acting because you don't need to be doing this. You already are. Your family's already set. Why are you acting? Honestly.
Somebody said, all right, it's one generation to build the wealth. Second generation enjoys the wealth, and third generation ruins the family. At least he's trying. At least he's trying not to ruin the family.
At least he's trying. But you don't have to do. I'm just playing.
Alrighty, here is our schedule. Now, of course, there are changes to this. So, Seeing Stars Monday, The Cookout Tuesday, Friday Night Fights on Friday, Saturday morning we'll be doing the Winner's Circle, and Saturday Night Is All Right, I believe, will be happening tomorrow. Me and Anika won't be there, but I believe it's still happening. And Enter the Square Circle Sunday. Here is our socials.
We on all those.
Here's the little horsey to find us, find out where we are. Yada yada.
Click that.
Retro watch-alongs. Be on the lookout for that. Watch-alongs, because they're coming back with a vengeance.
Better than ever. Ain't gonna be no spur. Ain't gonna be no spur. We top rope. You can be like top rope though, kick them flies.
All right. Anything else we have to say?
Love, peace, chicken grease.
Listen to me, Daddy! Well, I guess he got over it.
I'm not sure what they were doing, but it looks like some sort of a reuniting of kindred spirits.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all.